All I can do. Welcome, everybody. Today is the day. We are going to, well, not today, like as in this this entire day is going to lead up to the Wither fight itself. But today is the last day of preparations for the Wither. Welcome back to Minecraft Solo Survival, episode 74. I'm closing my window right now, like, sort of. Not exactly closing all the way, but I'm closing my blinds a little bit because it's kind of bright, and I don't really want to be blinded. That is much better. I will turn my light on, though. Anyways, guys, so last episode I think we built the witch farm, or was that part 73? I can't remember. We built the witch farm recently though, and I spent a lot of time trading to get emeralds, because I need emeralds for a beacon, and I only have about a stack of emerald blocks right now, so we're still not really that close to getting our goal. Also, I'm gonna start putting what I'm doing in the title of. Wait, hold on. I don't care. I don't really care what account I'm on. I'm gonna start putting the title of my streams, or like what I'm doing in the streams, in front of the episode number, because I feel like on TikTok you can't see what I'm actually doing in the stream. You can see the episode number, but you can't see like what I'm gonna be doing. And instead of me having to continuously repeat it if someone asks me, which no one has, but still just in case, it'd be a little easier if it was just in the title, so they knew like a basic concept of what's going on. Um, well, welcome, sunshine and cloud. So here's the thing. This is gonna be a little bit of a boring episode because I'm mainly just going to be trading to get emeralds from villagers. I might do a raid or two here and there, but mainly just trading. That's all I really am trying to do, is just get as many emeralds as possible. I have a few ideas. I think one is just I'm gonna bring some spruce trees over to Industrial Cove and just start farming spruce trees. For one, I'd let my other farms AFK while I'm doing that. For two, I would be able to get shoot, what was I gonna say? A lot more iron, and they'd refresh all their trades there, which would be nice. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. But what I'm going to do though, as well, is I am going to. Well, I shouldn't have a video capture. Let me see. Settings, audio, um, desktop audio. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? I'm gonna just disable this for now, so you guys won't be able to hear my game, but you will be able to hear me talk. The reason why I'm doing that is because since this episode is going to be a little bit boring, it's going to be something mundane. I'm going to listen to music while I'm doing this, and I can't do that without getting copyright striked. So that's why I'm going to disable my desktop audio. So you guys won't be able to hear the game, but you guys will hear me talking. I'm going to go to Google Chrome. You guys shouldn't be able to hear the music, though. Oh, I'm not listening to Donda 2, bruh. Hell no. Uh, hold on, let me. My new music. Um, Hold on. Oh, I fucking hate this song. So you guys won't be able to hear it no matter what I do, I think. Let me see. So you guys won't be able to hear it. Yeah, no, I'm right. Okay. Failed to install product. You kidding me? Okay. anyways, but yeah, I think if I did do something off camera though. You guys didn't. So you guys saw me build the witch farm, but I built an item sorter for it as well. Um, the thing is with the witch farm is that it produces a lot of stuff like potions and. Well, I don't really want the potions, and so I made an item sorter that holds 7 different items that I can sort. So I'm really tired today. Nothing else, I swear. Maybe something else. Camp Enderwood? I have no hand. Most help. I'm just letting it download. Kind of wishing that I knew this was happening before I started playing. Because, yeah. I'm gonna go to YouTube proper though. Because I want to see. Stuffy place. I want to see if it's like not fucked up. Yeah, we're good. I am going to mute this though. I'll keep it on in the background. Just keep checking in to make sure nothing goes wrong. Because I want to make sure that in the oh, perfect. I want to make sure that when I actually fight the Wither, I'll have everything correctly assigned. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I did off camera ever in this world till this point is either AFK or build this. Oh, I gotta turn off the music. Not like you guys can hear it, but here's the thing. Minecraft is actually updating. They added some final features to the snapshot they're releasing in summer. They added a new music disc that the gas drops when you kill it with its own fireball. And then they also made saddles craftable. I might say, well, the one thing I'll say about these new features is that the saddle being craftable would have been really helpful in the early days of this world. Because I spent so fucking long trying to get a damn saddle. Anyways. So, well, let me check this guy really quick. See what he has. It's not bad. Anyways, so I did some stuff off camera. Okay, I built this item sorter, but that's it. That's all I did. That's all I did. How many witches are up there? It's like the one at my gold farm, but it's a much bigger scale. But it sorts everything out. I AFK'd here for like a few hours too, so I have a lot of redstone. Also a lot of spider eyes, glowstone dust, sugar, gunpowder. Gunpowder is great because I'll never need to build a creeper farm now. I like creeper farms, but let's be for real, guys. Why on earth would I ever build a creeper farm when I could get this much from just a few hours of AFK? It's not as efficient as a creeper farm, to be fair. You know, if I ever need mass gunpowder, maybe a creeper farm might be a slightly better option. I don't know though. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to fuck me. Whoa, I made the chest when I already had 50 of them. Damn it. I'm putting all my tridents in here because these ones are for the farm. But yeah, no, this thing is fucking amazing. I mean, this is from what I had to take all of this out, okay? Because this was how much was in there. And that's after I transformed it into blocks. Just imagine how much is in here. Like, this is all I got from like 4 hours of AFKing, maybe. It's crazy. This farm is so efficient. But I have to make emeralds, guys. That's what I'm here to do. Is I need to get enough emeralds for my. I need to get enough emeralds for my fucking wither fight. I need the beacon. I need to make the beacon. But I need to get. Well, I'm just, guys. I might have done something a little silly a little bit ago. It's making me slur my words a little bit. Maybe. Well, thank you for gifting Autumn. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending the goat. I would say I am the GOAT. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm alright. Okay. But anyways, that's pretty much all I did while I was not actually streaming. I built it really quickly. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna head back to my base now. I don't know what I'll do first. I might head over to Nigel's quarry and let some of the villagers there grow up, because I have a few. I have a lot of quartz, and quartz is pretty good. They have it's like 12 for an emerald. It's pretty solid. If I can trade that, that'd be that would be great if I could. Yeah, I know. Craftable saddles are cool though. I just saw the gas and it reminded me of the update. I think I think them being craftable should have been in the game a while ago. Considering they're useful, but they're not like that useful. It's like a one and done type thing. It's like you get a saddle and you never really need one again unless you're breeding horses for some reason, or you have multiple. You really just need one. Just get a good horse that's good at everything. Just use that for everything. Lucario is great at everything. He jumps super high. He's really quick, and he's got a lot of health. Well, theoretically, Lucario isn't that close to being the perfect horse, but he's a very good horse. Plus, he was my first horse that I kept around. Anyways, um, yeah, guys. I mean, we're gonna have to do a lot of farming. What I tried to do with the auto sorter is I tried to make an auto crafter in it as well, because there's so much redstone that I was gonna try to craft it into redstone blocks, so that way I could use less storage while taking in the same amount of redstone. Couldn't figure it out. The action stuff has gone through a pretty rough update. I mean, by that I mean like it has been kind of broken for a long time. I'm gonna put all these redstone blocks over here. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all my redstone-ish contraptions over here. All redstone, everything redstone. That's what my plan is. I should have some more. Guess that was everything. Regardless. But yeah, no. My plan is just get as many emeralds as possible. And then at the end of this episode, I want to either I want to finish up Nigel's quarry, and then I think I'm going to start clearing out space for a railroad and a train station to be built there. Shouldn't be too hard. Should be pretty easy. I just gotta go do it, you know. But yeah, get some steak. But I'm done. I'm done at the witch farm for now. I will definitely go back there in AFK. I figured out a way for me to sit there and just collect stuff while I'm not even there. And yeah, it's been great. I don't have an efficiency 5 villager, do I? But yeah, this is what we stand at currently. This is like almost halfway, like I'd say 39%, maybe even 40, in the 40s. We are close-ish to the to what we need. But the first thing I'm gonna do, oh man, I need to make emeralds. I don't want to just spend emeralds. So what I'm gonna do is oh man, I'm gonna grab my horse. And well, what I wanted to do is if I'm gonna get a lot of iron from this, you know. I don't really have that many armorers set up, and I don't want to because I know where I want to build. I know where I want to build my armorers. That's the thing. But I don't. It's not gonna be for a long time. But I don't want to make any armors though, you know. I just want to like get rid of some of the iron for emeralds because I know I can trade iron for emeralds. But no, it's shit. I just remembered something. You know, while being here though, I can farm a lot of stuff. Yeah, some of these textures are busted, man. Well, I'm in the wrong spot, guys. I gotta go grab spruce trees and bone meal. I'm not thinking straight right now. You know, normally I wouldn't farm trees of theirs. So the fact that their trades can refresh while I'm farming wood, and you know, I'm gonna bring like 3 stacks of bone meal. I'll bring all this actually. I should have brought bone meal with me and bone mealed all my melons. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. I was literally in the right spot earlier to find these saplings. But yeah, I don't really care about the pods though right now. That's why I stopped caring with the pods all up. Kind of hungry. Ooh, it's 12:30, so my girlfriend's working right now, guys. That's what she's doing right now. And she's gonna be working. Well, she's gonna work till 4, and then she has a lunch break. That's when I'm gonna stop this episode. But the next episode after that, guys, the wither is going down. The wither is gonna get fucked. I don't know where to. I think right here is probably where I should do it. I just have saplings here so I can plant them quickly. So my idea is just to do this. Oh, this is a very turn my brain off episode, and very. Ooh. You know, the thing is with spruce wood too is that it's probably the wood type out of the 3 wood types I use, that being dark oak, spruce, and pale oak. I would say that spruce is probably either. Actually, no, spruce is probably used the second most. But I don't really need a lot of spruce wood for anything, so me just farming spruce wood for emeralds works perfectly. Because I don't need it for anything else. So I can just turn it all into sticks. But you can probably see why this episode's gonna be a very shut my brain off boring type episode. It's because I'm just straight up farming emeralds. Now what I need to do is I need to farm a shit ton of sticks, go get a raid effect, and yeah. Do a raid on the village over there, get hero of the village, come back here, just absolutely unload my string. You know what I'll do actually? I'm gonna go down to I'm gonna go to Nigel's quarry and go to that gigantic 6 spawner mob farm I made, and just farm string there too. That's a really good idea. But first we're gonna farm. Wait, is this? That's right. First we're just gonna farm a bunch of wood. I gotta put some stuff away. I'm gonna throw some of this bone meal in there, but I'll keep some on me. Obviously. Why are you putting your butt in my face, Lakota? Fuck off. You know, if I truly didn't, you see the thing is I want to have some extra wood, I guess. If that makes sense. Because, like, you know, if I have an extra spruce, I'll probably have like a stack or so. I'll probably keep some extra just too, because I'm farming so much right now. But yeah. Since Fletcher's also trades string, guys, what I could do is, you know, feathers, I don't know if you can even farm feathers. I think you can. I'm sure you can make some sort of parrot farm. And I know you can make a chicken farm, like an auto chicken farm. They're kind of slow, but they build up a lot of feathers over time. It's no XP, it's just purely chicken and feathers, but So yeah, no. I think Minecraft doing one more little thing for this update would be nice. I'm glad they added a new music disc. I think a music disc should be in every drop, just to like be like a visual representation of how far the game has come. So that would be a good idea in my opinion. Hey, we're at day 600 though. It's crazy, guys. My finals are going great, guys. I've wrote 2 essays, both of them have passed. I have so much excess plant matter. I should just I should go grab like look at all that wood. Wow, that's a lot of spruce wood. Just kind of shows you how easy it is to just farm wood. Is this in the right? Yeah. Whoa. Kind of wish it was daytime, but hey, who cares? Ah, shit. Whoa, guys, I X-rayed. Oh yeah, I'm level 76 too. That witch farm is also pretty good for XP. I wouldn't say the best, but it's pretty solid. It's definitely up there. Well, isn't that perfect? That'll be enough for now. Well, I mean, look at all this stuff I got. 5 whole sticks. Wow. Dang, I have so much stuff. I'm gonna leave these here. Shit, I'll just take my... Look at all that. Whew. I have 3 more slots now. I wish spider eyes could be... Can it be traded? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, now that I have a shit ton of wood harvested, I'm gonna go and sit at my farm over here at Nigel's Quarry, which we'll go to right now. And I'm gonna go get a bunch of string, because this is a good string farm. I'll spend like 30 minutes there. Really, I just need to get enough emeralds. Once I get enough emeralds, that's all that matters. What I'll even do is I'll try to stick around at Nigel's Quarry a little bit, if I can. Because there's gonna be a lot of stonemasons that I can level up and get more emeralds from. So, I mean, these villagers just haven't grown up yet, so it's their thing. We got 3 of them here. There's really more in the future, but I mean, look, it's a pretty good price. It's pretty good. I don't think there's a cleric, is there? I gotta farm nether warts. It's actually not bad. Well, anyways, I came here for string, and so that's what I'm gonna go do. Is I'm gonna go farm some string. The fence also kind of guides me too on where I'm supposed to go. It's kind of nice in that regard. And here's the thing with Nigel's Quarry is it's not completely finished yet. For the most part, I would say it's done. I mean, what I did here isn't anything too extraordinary. I mean, this isn't where I need to go, but I'll show you guys anyways. I mean, like, this is what I did here. Which is a small lot, you know. It looks kind of nice. It's not that crazy, though. It goes all the way down to that cave. And then down there is where I'm going to be building the things. I have a bubble elevator down there, actually. So for when I come down and actually finish it. But this way leads to the mega farm. been leading here for a while. I just need to circle. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, guys. This being said, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I'll be right back. Well, let me head over here really quick. I might nah. I'll just have a snack here. I wasn't even gone for that long. Well, I'm gonna. I don't know. Look, you want to go eat out. I've already spent so much money this week, man. But at this rate, I could care less. I might go to Hunan, honestly. What the foot? Hey Siri, call Hunan's. Gifts. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of sit here. It's kind of fun, isn't it? The game's actually starting to lag a little bit, so I think there's a lot of mobs down there. What the? Without it. Love it, but I love it. And no one's really saying anything. I'm just gonna play. I don't know actually. I don't really know what to do. It's kind of boring because like I hate waiting here just to make emeralds. It's boring, but I wish there's a. Yeah, I bet I could farm string at my cat farm. And string is like a good thing and a bad thing for emeralds because of this exactly. It's been like 5 minutes by now. It's 10 to 15, so I'm gonna just think I'm gonna just let it sit until 110. I'm just thinking. I need to pass the time. Um, yeah, I'll leave it like 110. I need to pass the time, so I'm thinking, guys. Again, the plan is I'm gonna make a lot of emeralds, and then I'm gonna finish up Nigel's quarry and start building an area for the train station. It's gonna be a three-pronged one. There's gonna be one coming in from Stuffy Island, one that goes to Port Apollo, and then one that comes from Cleo City. So everything will be interconnected. That's my goal, and I want to get a good amount of usage out of that before elytras come in. And if elytras, or if whatever they're called, if minecarts are buffed to be better than elytras, like I think they said they wanted it to compete with them, and it's like, damn, you know how fast you have to make minecarts for them to compete with elytras? They're not even like that. Minecarts aren't fast, but they're not like slow. They're just kind of, You know, it's relaxing to just sit in a minecart and let it take you to your base. But at the same time, it's also like, you know. It's been a few. I think at 105, I will get out of the minecart, start attacking them. Let me play y'all a little song. Yeah, I'm not that good at the flute. But you know what I am good at? This isn't even a flute, it's a whistle. You know what I am good at, y'all, though? Viper slap! It's kind of hard to be bad at, though, to be fair. Like, you just hit the ball part pretty hard. And that's kind of it. But, you know, like I said, 105 is when I'll go down there and I'll check out how many mobs. And then I'll just leave it. Yeah, there we are. You know, a water thing would probably be better for getting, oh, there's a lot of mobs in there. And it's a lot of zombies. Dang, there's a lot of them down there. Damn, you see? That was pretty good, I'll say. That's a pretty good amount of string. It's an alright amount of rotten flesh, though. And look, we got a carrot potato farm. The world's most inefficient one. There's like a skeleton jockey, isn't there? Okay. Well, here's my plan. I'm gonna AFK, and once I hit 110, I'm gonna go to Hunan's to pick up my food. I didn't mean to stop that. Because, like, I am gonna keep staying here, though. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't kick me out of the game. Because, like, I don't want to get kicked out. You know, it's not my goal. My goal is simply to just AFK here. Get some string. So when I get back, I'm gonna eat my food. Like, I'll probably, should I like, yeah, I'll be here. I'll bring my food in my room and just eat it while I'm here. I gotta space my desk for a reason. Yeah, that was quite a bit of stuff for only like 5 minutes, just about. I'm gonna go grab my wallet and my keys. This Hunan's is about a smack though. And if y'all don't know what Hunan's is, it's like a Chinese food restaurant. I ordered orange chicken, and it comes with rice. And I get a fortune cookie too. This shit's gonna be gas. It's gonna be fucking delicious. My keys got stuck. It's funny. Okay. Well, I'm ready to go. I just need to wait. I'm gonna wait till 110. You know, I guess it doesn't matter. You know what I'll do? Okay, I'll look around. Open my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be back. When I get back, I'll probably just keep eating. Or whatever. I'll be back, guys. I'm back, fams. Hold on. Okay. I need to go. I'm gonna go kill all the mobs because I just got back from getting my food, and I don't want my game to crash before I'm done eating. So I'm gonna go kill all the mobs now and then go eat. Holy crap. It's actually getting me a pretty good amount of string. I really need to automate this farm, man. You know how good it would be if I could just let them die or something while I was... Okay, well, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back, guys. I'll just eat over here. Oh, hold on. Fortune cookie. Let's see what I get in my fortune. Hopefully something good. Hopefully it'll say, hopefully it'll say, like, you will beat the weather today in your Minecraft world, Stuffy Solo. I'll be like, yeah. Opportunity always knocks at the least opportune moment. Pretty fire. not my food.
It usually depends on what you've found in your world so far, since they usually trade stuff related to biomes. So if you're really struggling to find a savanna and get a trader with an acacia sapling, you don't make the trade because acacia wood sucks. Really, the only one that's helpful for most of the game is the Nautilus Shell trade. The Steinbowl and Gunpowder trades aren't bad either if you don't have farms for them. Since you can't keep wandering traders alive for more than a few minutes, there's no way to consistently have these trades. Wandering traders are pretty much just seen as free leads in leather now, which makes them kind of a boring feature, at least in normal survival. Let's
yeah, full nether right now. I forgot.
Display a few seconds earlier. Fire protection decreases the time you're on fire, even if you only have it on one piece of armor. This comment is the same as the last one, but I just wanted to focus on the reply. He knows. He just, for some godforsaken reason, doesn't care. I swear this guy never goes ancient debris mining, let alone goes into nether at all. I just don't jump into lava like an idiot. And if I somehow slip in, I can just walk away because my armor lets me last for 36 seconds. But if I somehow really mess up and go into a lava potion, which I probably haven't done in years, I have a fire resistance potion ready to save me. I really like this video. It was so good and informational, since if I didn't see this, I probably would have just got a piece of armor with fire protection and called it a day. Okay, I included a positive comment because it made me happy I saved someone. Thank you to Super Mario 5580 for listening to me and for giving me my excuse to save Mario in this video. Combine fire protection with regular protection to get the same effect. You can. Fire protection is good when you don't have good enchantment. You're literally calling it bad. Potions are a waste of inventory space and only last for 8 minutes tops. Fire protection equipment combined with protection is top tier. You can only last for a little over a minute in lava with fire protection. The 8 minutes from the potion is longer than that. Dude, fire protection? Someone clearly never goes in the nether. No, I just don't fall into lava, and if I ever do, literally stop watching when you put fire protection in dead last because I can't take that seriously. I didn't. It's third to last. Well, I'm playing on a private server. Half the server, around 300 people, are using fire protection. I just think this one is funny because how do you get 300 people to tell you they're using fire protection? I'll take on fire protection. 2 pieces with it stop you from burning. When I'm tunneling in the nether, okay, I think that's all I wanted to cover. Again, no hate to any of them. I just think it's funny that having fire resistance completely negates any reason to want fire protection. Oh yeah, this is an effect breaking. Well, only one more to go, so let's take a look at it. 1. Haste. This lets you mine quicker, which is obviously very important. This snaps with the efficiency enchantment, which can make you mine at insane speeds. With haste 2 and efficiency 5, you're able to instantly mine through stone, which makes mining for resources or builds significantly easier. Most importantly of all, though, while this sadly doesn't have a potion, it is a beacon effect, which means you can build the beacon and have the ability to mine quicker for as long as you want in a massive area. This isn't like an undeniable first place. I can understand someone wanting that hoping their fire rise up higher, but for me, I think haste is more than reasonable to put in this spot. Plus, that also means that the top and bottom spots for this list were both about mining. Like, holy shit, we're good. Right. Also, I say to mention this is above conduit power because it works on land. I think that's pretty obvious, but just in case anyone was confused. So yeah, at least in my opinion, haste is the absolute best effect in Minecraft. But anyways, that's it for this video. Are you mad that I didn't include the fatal poison effect from the Bedrock edition in this list? Let me know in the comments. I really hope this video is less controversial than my enchantment one. When I put that one out, I thought it'd be my least controversial ranking ever, but I guess not, so we'll have to see about this one. Anyways, keep my bones for Smash, and I'll see you guys next time.
Ooh. Freaking. Look, these monsters are cracking again. We got all this string I'm gonna trade. So I got all these sticks right here. I got all this wood in here. We have... This is just from fucking shit I found on my inventory chest. Okay, guys, we have a lot of stuff to trade. So here's a plan. We... Well, I'm gonna see how much... We have so many Fletchers underneath here, though. We're gonna go get Hero of the Village. And how I'm gonna do that is quite simple. Have these even... Oh, yeah, they've got a few. I don't even know how much iron's in there, man. It's probably a lot, though. How much bamboo have I made from this thing? You see, this farm's not very good, honestly. It's really slow. Like, to be completely honest. Let's check how much iron's in here. It's pretty good. That's only been like... Anyways, we're gonna head over to Acacia Beach really quick. You know, I realized something too, guys. I also have been working on something, like a junction. I have an idea. Originally, my plan was to make Spireland, my village that I'm going to work on in the next, after Port Apollo. I was gonna make that village like an amalgamation of every other village type a villager type I don't have. Mostly being butchers and shepherds, because it'd be like a cattle town, like a grazing land. But I thought about it. What if I were to just do shepherds, butchers, and then leather workers over there? And then I built another town near Iron Mountain, call it Iron Ridge, and have that town be dedicated to armorers, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths. Because that would give me a town. Specifically, I believe 5 different towns. Yeah, let me see. Spireland, Cleo City, Port Apollo, Iron Ridge, and Nigel's Core. Yep, there'd be five different towns having all 14 villager types throughout my world, and I think that would be pretty cool. But that brings up the question: if I build on Iron Mountain, the question is, how am I going to connect it to my train station and my train stuff? The answer's simple. I will make a junction. A junction is an area where a few roads meet, and you can use that junction to get to a specific part of the world or anywhere you need to go. There's a junction. Junctions are, I mean, they're kind of everywhere. Usually I think they're kind of out there. They're like in the middle of nowhere where a bunch of major roads meet that connect to different things. And this one will be going up north to Cleo City. It would like stop at one of the power stations where you get more power to keep going on the minecart. It would stop at one of those, and then it would diverge to the left. I've made a design. You can press a button to change the track, so you can either go to the left or straight over to another place. So in this case, if you press the button, you would go over to Iron Ridge, Cherry Hill, which is what I'm calling it. I'm going to put a bunch of cherries on that ridge by that village. And then Wither Valley, where Wither Valley is the place I'm fighting the Wither. That's next episode. Guys, we're going to fight the Wither next episode. We have made it 609 days in this world. 74 episodes, with 75 being the one where we fight the first boss of this world. Wow. It's been a wild ride, y'all. I really hate how this river doesn't connect. Fucking mean. How the fuck do it not connect? It's like, you know what? No. I'm gonna expand this out a little bit. Make it big enough for my boat to get through. Because why is this not connected? Perfect. Well, now we have a canal. Something I've also considered is making like a boat canal through the whatever Mesa Mountain, Mount Apollo. I want to call that like Mountain by. I'm gonna call that. Yeah, I don't know. As far as Port Apollo is concerned, guys, for the aesthetic of it, I think I'm gonna do something like this village, like a desert village. I'm definitely gonna use sandstone because it's a desert. It's more like a beach, but at the same time, it's a desert, pretty much. I mean, like, come on. That being said, ooh, there's a butcher right there. Hold on. Fishermen are alright. Their trades aren't that great, but I am gonna have just a lot of them just because it makes sense to have it in a port town. What the fuck? The foot was this guy? Oh. Nah, this village is fucked, because, like, why is there a... Huh? Alright, X. Why is there a pillager tower, like, right over here? It's messed up, man. Regardless. We are gonna make so many emeralds. I just really hope I can get enough. Are these phones kind of messed up or something? They literally built these in the worst spot possible. Cause like, what do you mean you built it on top of this random little desert dent lake? Dent lake. That's what it's called. Or dent pond. I don't know. You get the idea. Why the fuck would they build it in here? It's also kind of funny how they built it across the river from a village. It's like, they're just gonna torrent them their whole lives now. Ew. Now, my question is, how high is that spire? Ah, pillager captain. Padawan 4. Oof. It's a tough raid. It's kind of unfortunate, though, that there isn't a Hero of the Village 2. I think maybe it is. I fucking don't know. All I know is I'm gonna... Here we go. I could transform this town into a raid town. I could call it Raidville. I mean, that's not a bad idea for a village. Nothing really useful here, just a place to go fight villagers at so I can get emeralds easier. Or to go fight pillagers at. I'd probably call it Raid Port Raid or something. Or Raidville. I wouldn't have a railroad to it. It wouldn't be that important. Okay. Chilling. Don't need these. I gotta use my bow though. Raids are pretty easy, but they can get annoying or hard. At some point they can. Over here. What the fuck? I think I'm doing him a favor by killing him. Putting this motherfucker out of his misery. What happened to you, man? I'm so sorry. I almost feel bad. Hey. We did it. It did most of the work. But, oh. Um. Ow, son of a bitch. Poison me. Witches don't usually fire that fast. That's kind of the problem. Hello, God loves you. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if you're not here anymore. Oh. Oh, there you are. I thought you left. Sometimes it takes a bit too long to, respond to comments and then they leave. Which honestly, I don't blame them for doing. Okay, where is he? I mean, did he... Oh. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Guys, I have an idea. Watch this. Oh, I mean, whoa, 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 whoa. No, what is? No! I won. But at what cost? Fuck. Not Harry. Oh. Oh well. That was fun though. You know, something I want to try is stupid. I really want to try when I fight the Wither. I really want to try to use this to kill it. I think that'd be funny as fuck if I. That's a. The fuck was that? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna trade so many emeralds. Dude. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, and the string's discounted too. Isn't that wonderful? Nah, fuck off. There probably isn't that many of these guys that haven't been traded with yet. I'm not gonna hold my sword out because, like, $48. If you guys not charging that much, I see you. You will receive my business. I forgot how satisfying it is just to make a bunch of emeralds, you know? It is just so incredibly satisfying, guys. $42 blocks already. And keep in mind, we are like maybe halfway done. I mean, shoot, barely. I don't even think we're even halfway there yet. There we go. A lot of these guys, they're going to take a fair bit of time to go down. But I'm sure there's some that I haven't done yet. As in, like... I see this guy. Well, he probably only has, like, a few trades left with me before... yeah. You see, I could. So here's the thing. None of these guys are back to their base level yet, are they? Well, you are. This is the only downside of having a trading with villagers like this is that it's hard to tell which ones have or haven't been traded with yet. You know? Can't really tell exactly. But yeah. I can't really do that much else until... Well, I mean, look at how many emeralds we've made already. We have like, what, 50 some blocks there? We're halfway there easily now. And guess how many logs we still have left? So this is exactly why, because if I ever harvest this much wood and I need to trade away this many sticks, well, I'll have plenty more to dive into. Imagine I made all these guys clerics. I guess it kind of had to be Fletchers though, doesn't it? How many melons can we make with this? I need like a 3x3, I think, though, for that. There's barely any sticks in here, man. I mean, we made like 2 stacks of sticks with how long this farm's been running. It's not that great. It's a pretty mediocre farm. But, I will say, this gold farm is certainly not mediocre. I mean, we have our gold in these front 2 chests. Like, look at how much gold that is. Like, imagine this. Go up here, I'm pretty sure there's a crafting table too. That's like... I don't even know how long I've AFK'd at this thing would have gotten this much gold, you know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of gold. Well, not even including that. It's pretty great, you know. If I can... What I really need to do is I need to set up, like... Oh, a bone meal farm. I need to set up, like, an auto sugarcane farmer. I have plenty of bone meal here I could farm. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to head back to my base really quick. I'm going to grab ingredients to make an automatic sugarcane farm with what I have. Okay. I have plenty of bone meal right now, so I can burden through some of my supply. That's the thing. I'm going to leave all this here, since this isn't that important. But I'm going to head back to my... This will give me time, because this is a very small build. It's very easy. I just need, yeah. I'm going to take my minecart back. Really, actually, this stuff has a lot of glitches right now. But, like, we've gotten quite a bit of emeralds so far. We still have 23 minutes of Hero of the Village. That's a good amount of time. If I'm quick, this should be enough time to get some last minute trades in. If not, it's okay. We can always just farm more wood, go do another raid, and we'll get plenty. But this farm I'm building is going to automatically allow me to farm sugarcane. And what I can do is I can even hook up... It'll allow me to farm bamboo too. But I'm mainly trying to get sugarcane now. Because I want... What I want is I want to trade paper for emeralds. It's not as great as sticks, but I have a lot of librarians as well. That being said, paper for emeralds would be somewhat lucrative. If I could trade redstone for emeralds, guys, I'd be rich. Because, like, that witch farm, I have, like, 2 more double chests of... You know, I'm gonna look up sugarcane farm bedrock. Okay, let's see. We'll make this one out of... I doubt I'll need a whole stack of those, but I'm going to grab some of these. Okay, redstone, let's look at this. We need a repeater. Celine's calling me.
Celine Redheart.
Hi, Celine. Oh yeah, sorry, I was talking to my girlfriend. Yeah, hell no. This is why I need to get that beacon set up. I'm following a TikTok tutorial for this bone meal farm, or sugarcane farm. You know what's crazy too? Is if I did this with like bamboo, I could probably make a composter farm. Or a bone meal farm. Okay. What the fuck is that? Why is everything so fucked up, man? Okay, well I need to make a piston. And they need a dispenser too, which I need a bow for. I have a crossbow. I don't think I have any string, unfortunately. You know what's funny? I'll just buy a bow. And I'll make a dispenser over there. I mean, what else do I even need for this? Like, sugarcane? You know, I have everything. I just don't have... Yeah, I just don't have the dispenser. But I can literally just grab it when I go over there. We'll get it, because I can just buy it from a... I can buy a bow from a Fletcher, and then just simply build it. All I need is one piece of sugarcane, which I believe I don't have. So I'll just pick one up. That's all I need. One sugarcane. It's gonna grow to lots. It will kind of invalidate this entire sugarcane farm if I'm being completely honest. There would be no reason for me to harvest it unless I wanted to make like a large amount of sugarcane all at once. But here's the thing. This farm is a nano farm. It's like a nano crop farm. You can farm crops, like a lot of them, really fast. with a farm like this. I might even do bamboo or kelp, because bamboo and kelp will both be pretty useful for this regard. So like I said, I'm gonna just grab some. It's like 3 emeralds for a bow or something. It's not that great. In fact, it might even be. It's 1. Okay, what iron do we have in here? All right. Well, if me sleeping will, I believe, help the farm or help the villagers restock pretty quick. And I need them to restock quick so that way I can build a how much longer do I have? 16 minutes. Okay, I should be able to build this quickly enough. To be honest with y'all. Alright, how do I make a dispenser? Alright. got fuel. There we go. Alright, they're... By this point, it has to be... They have to be ready. Yeah. Not gonna lie, guys. 48 emeralds? Yeah, fuck you. Look at that sugarcane it's produced. Oh, how much bone meal did I use, though, is the question. Oh. That is using a lot of bone meal, though. For every bone meal I put in there, it uses, like, double that. I want to build a moss farm. Do I have any? I do have more bone meal. I'll let it run out. That's not exactly perfect. I mean, it misses some of it. It will waste some of your sugarcane, it sounds like. Now, what you could do is you could put this on mud. Turn it off. You could put this on mud. That's what you could do. You could still have the glass pane there. I think having two different hoppers to pick them up. I don't know how effective that is, but yeah, these. Oh wow, this is actually pretty good. Is that exactly 61? That's perfect. But like, look at how much. So I put in. Okay, to be fair, I did put in quite a bit of sugarcane. Take all this out. This is why bone meal is quite important. Alright, we are going to Cleo City. I think this might be too much paper. But we do have quite a bit of librarians. I think all of them sell paper anyways. I think paper is a guaranteed trade. Plus we have some cartographers. Cartographers, librarians. They both sell paper for emeralds. Or emeralds for paper. Another idea is imagine I put a junction right here. You can just go straight to Clear City without even having to get out. That wouldn't be worth it though. It's definitely an option, but like, why would I do that? What would the point of that be? I want to clear out all these jungle trees at some point. All of them. Replace them all with spruce. Sounds a little ridiculous, but you know, imagine this is where I would harvest all my forests, right? Where I get my spruce wood. Plus, I think it, just looks better. That's a project for later in this world's history, though. It is quite a big project. I would just harvest up until the jungle stops. So I'm thinking of putting this junction that goes over this direction to Iron Ridge, like right at this power station, right there. It'll stop you, and then you can just press a button to keep to move forward, and then go to Iron Ridge and Wither Valley or whatever, or just go. I have Hero of the Village for 40 more seconds. I doubt I'm gonna be able to use it, but it's okay. I got a little bit of use out of it. So I will go down here first thing. Hey, not bad. I mean, it's useless, but because I already have it, but who cares? Oh! I totally forgot that you could wait. Is that like broken? Wait, so if you can buy 4 glass for a single emerald, that means 2 emeralds nets you 8 glass. 6 glass can make 16 glass panes. If the glass pane trade, oh, you know what? No, 11 glass panes for an emerald. Normally, if you didn't have Hero of the Village, this would be a bad trade because you'd be spending 2 emeralds to get probably about 2 back, so it'd be about even. But if the glass price was cheaper, then you'd actually be making more money. But like, it's better to not have to spend money. It is technically infinite emeralds, but still, I don't really need. I need like maybe 2 farmers to trade all my melons to. That's it. Don't need no more than that. But guys, I think we're almost there. I think we have almost enough. Maybe we are close. We're not quite there yet, I think. We definitely need more emeralds. I think you see, the thing is, I'm fairly certain we need I'm fairly certain that we need 2 stacks and 36 for the beacon. But we have a stack and 26 right here. We already have like 50 something at the base. So we are really close. I think we have like 59. That being said, we could probably trade the rest of the sugarcane there and have enough. On the downside though, we only have like an hour left. And that means that I might not even get started on. I want to build that mouse farm. I don't know how complicated it is, so that's kind of the issue. That might be a part, something for next episode. Yeah, I'll wait on the moss farm. The moss farm will be. It's like a bone meal farm essentially. You don't need moss for anything but bone meal. But here's the thing. The moss farm does require bone meal, but you get so much moss stuff out of it that it makes you more bone meal than you put in. If I were to use the sugarcane I got from you probably you might be able to. Nano crop. The problem with the nano crop farms though is that they require you to be there for them to be used. It's kind of the issue. Like a nano carrot or potato farm, they are quite efficient, but you need to be there for them to work. It's kind of the issue. Makes like 768 bone meal an hour, which is pretty good. And that's if it's like, yeah, I don't even know how. Man, bone meal farms aren't that efficient. It kind of makes me just want to AFK at a skeleton farm overnight. Like just make it automatic, AFK there overnight. I could. I'd have to make an item sorter for it though. That's the issue. Because when you look, the thing is with skeletons and zombies is that they spawn a lot of the time with. Wow, that's not a lot of sugarcane actually. It's not that much paper. Just throw that away. Don't need that. You see, what I'm gonna do is very smart, but also very dangerous. No, I'm kidding. I'm just saying shit, guys. What I'm gonna do now. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't want to put that in there. I'm gonna go trade the rest of my paper here for emeralds. Okay. But look at how many we have now. We're making good. No, not good. Great progress towards getting this. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, he's already hooked up. Hold up. Alright, I guess I'll have to put some of these away. Making that mountain is going to be hard. I don't really know how to terraform like that. Which is why I'm gonna look up like kind of. I don't even know if I'm gonna need a tutorial. I just want it to be. I just needed to start. I need it to be wide. As long as it looks sort of natural-ish, I could care less. Sometimes you just need straight up cobble too, so maybe I shouldn't. Look at this. We're so close. We're almost there. I mean, would that even be worth it? Buy 4 glass, 8 glass for 2 emeralds, and I get like probably about 2 emeralds back. But if the trade was like 1 glass pane for 1 emerald, that might be a little different. Look at that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It's time to go to Nigel's quarry. Wait, what? Whoops. kind of pointless to write up and down on these, but I don't care. It looks nice. It's a lot faster going up than it is down, though. So I've noticed. There's so much water down here for such a long time. It became so annoying after a little bit. Because I felt like there's like an endless amount of water or some bullshit. I don't know. It's not fun. Where'd this cave go? I don't know. But there's a reason I'm keeping it like that. Okay. That being said, we're going to build a base for the beacon now. So obviously we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4. So this should be directly above. Oh yeah, it'll shine like right through. Not directly in the middle per se, but enough in the middle. Ooh, what's a nice surprise. That was not intentional at all. Look at all that. Our life's work in this world. What's funny is that's not even a lie either. That is quite literally almost every emerald we've made in this world's history. We're ready to fight the Wither now. Thank you for gifting, Reyna. Um, I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty good. I don't really want to leave a bunch of shit in my inventory. I'll take the kelp with me. Yeah, I'll just take it all. Let me just throw some stuff away that I know I'm not gonna. Nah, I'll take it with me. Look at that though. The beacon's ready. It's ready. We just need to. Well, the platform for it's ready. What we need to do now. How does something like this look? No, it's dumb. The beacon is ready though. I like that. I like that a lot. And we also got the elevator working. It could be better. I think I honestly need to make some parts of it. I don't know if this will be enough, but it could be. I think I need to spend my remaining time preparing to fight this wither. Even if, you know, that's the thing. Doesn't really matter how prepared I am, because I can still lose this fight if I'm not careful. That's so close. I need like one piece of cobblestone. Well, ain't that perfect. I am gonna throw this away. I won't need that. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Oh yeah, that's good. That'll reach the top. Be good. Alright though, we're doing pretty solid though. Alright, just one moment, guys. I'm gonna stop my thing so that way I can actually let you guys hear. Okay, there we go. And now you guys should be able to hear. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should be able to hear it now, I think. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes God, this texture pack is so glitchy. Why is actions and stuff so bugged? It's like a 50-50 chance that whenever I load into my world, there's gonna be one part of it that's just bugged. It's not a blue axolotl, is it? If I recall correctly, those are rarer. Alright, let me see if I can just... Huh. Hey, not bad. Yeah! Oh, I hope those not too far. Whoa. Ah, that's perfect. Okay, guys, so... Well, it looks like Lukota's eyes were gouged out, unfortunately. That's fucking creepy. Alright, though. Alright, so we need to prepare for the wither. I don't exactly... I have a few ideas. The first one is to enchant a sword and an enchantment table and get Smite 5 on it. Because I'm fairly certain that if I were to get Smite 5 on a netherite sword, or a Sharpness 5 diamonds, if I were to get Smite 5 on a diamond sword, I'm pretty sure it would do way more damage to the wither than this thing does. Than Stuffy Slicer. But, well, I am going to head to my enchantment area. I have quite a bit of experience points. I'm also going to brew some potions. Like, I'll brew a few strength potions. Obviously, I'm going to bring my god apples with me. I'm not going to immediately... What I'm going to do is I'm not going to have everything ready as soon as I get into the world. I'm just going to, I'm going to get everything ready before I actually fight the wither, right? So that way it's more fun, because you get to watch me prepare and fight it, I guess. But here's the thing. This wither, I don't know if this is gonna be... There's two ways this will go. Only two ways. Either I kick the wither's ass, and it's super one-sided, like I don't even struggle in the slightest bit. Or this is number two, I get my ass kicked, and it's super one-sided. I think regardless, I'm going to beat the wither. Even if it is still really difficult like I remember it being. I haven't actually fought it in a long time. I have no clue. But even if it is still as difficult as I remember it being, I'm still able to defeat it. Plus, I have plenty of god apples, so the fact I won't even really have to worry. But that's the thing. You never know. I could get fucking demolished, you know. Probably won't, but it could happen. All I know, guys, is that the next episode, it's gonna be a... Ew. It's gonna be a little shorter than the usual, because it's gonna be max 2 hours. What I'm trying to do though right now, I want to just enchant some shit too, you know. I'm trying to get Smite 5, not Smite 4. In fact, I'll just grab... I don't need Smite 4, though. I don't care. As long as it doesn't have knockback, that's all I care about. I do want to try to get a trident with Riptide, though. I know that Impaling 5 is the highest level, but... I will just give that a shitty enchantment. Sharpness 3. You know what? What do I have to lose? Well, I can turn this into a Sharpness 4 axe. I suppose. Nah, I'll just grindstone it all. Like I said, I have like 80 levels. See, I'm not gonna take that. I don't need knockback. Nor do I need that. Sure, that's terrible. Oh, that's unfortunate. We are using a lot of levels up. it's not. I'd rather have Silk Touch on my axe. Yeah, no. I'd still rather have Silk Touch on an axe. And if I get Silk Touch on the axe, that'd be great. Paling 4. Bane of Arthropods. Smite. Smite. You know what? I'll take this. Oh, never mind. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. That's really unfortunate. Ooh. Aw. I think Channeling and Riptide are exclusive, so I can't have Impaling 5 on it. Ooh. Okay, well. It's not bad. I don't really want Sharpness on my axe, though. I guess it doesn't matter, because an axe is not meant for, like, fighting. Let's see. Loyalty. Fire Spec 2. I still have 60 levels, why not? I was actually really hoping I'd get Smite. Not a bad sword, actually. I will keep this, actually. I'll grindstone it. It's not bad. Okay. Ah, dang it. It's not bad, but I already have. Kind of the problem is I already have 54 on that, you know? Don't exactly need. Arthropods. Oh, I didn't mean to. Damn. Can I just? Okay, I'm going exclusively for. Oh no. Going exclusively for Smite now. Okay, fine. Smite 4 will do. Smite 4 sword is. That is still rather effective against the Wither. I mean, like, it does 7 attack damage. I mean. You know what? Fine, I'll just use my Stuffy Slicer against it. What's the worst that could happen, really? Right? It's still gonna take a good amount of damage from my sword regardless of what I do. So who cares? Right? This axe back. All I know though is that I've just wasted like 86 levels practically. So that's wonderful. Alright, but what else can we need for this? Well, that's a waste of my experience, to be honest, guys. I think I'll try to brew some potions. I mean, what can we brew here? Swiftness, regeneration, night vision. I think swiftness will actually be quite helpful. Snow falling, strength. Strength and swiftness are probably the ones I'm gonna want. We have speed. I'm just gonna make this I'll drink this. Regeneration, weakness. You know what I'll do? I'll just brew some fresh potions. I only want one strength potion, that's it. Glowstone makes them more potent. So you know what? I'll put that in there. I'll keep these. You know, I'll actually extend the life of. I only need 2 actually. Huh. Don't I? Yeah, cause I'm gonna extend the lifespan of the swiftness potions, as well as the regen. Just make them last a little bit longer. All right. Oh nope. And then I'm gonna increase the strength of these strength potions. You say. It should be like. What'll probably end up. Look, see now I have. These last for 8 minutes, so I'll drink one of these, I'll get 20% speed boost. I'll drink these, get 2 minutes of regeneration. And this is a strength potion, this is a strength potion, and I'm gonna make these strength potions. I'm gonna make the strength potions stronger, so they do make me do more damage. So with these potions, they're gonna make me do, I think, an extra. Well, shoot, with smite, this would be pretty good. I'll probably do an extra 5 attack damage. Oh, never mind. So we're doing like, fuck, 8.51, 8 plus 14. That's like, fuck, that's like 24. That's like 12 hearts of damage a swing. I'll kick this. I'm gonna kick the wizard's ass. And granted, this is only 100 or 1 minute 30 seconds, so that's about 90 seconds of strength 2. But here's the thing, with this 90 seconds of strength 2, I will. Oh, I'm gonna do so much damage in that time frame. Here's my plan. I am going to grab a few more things. I'm actually going to get fully ready. So I'm gonna carry like 3 god apples on me. And a few regular golden apples. I'm not gonna eat. I probably won't even eat all these. I'll carry 2 totems on me too, just in case I pop one. I can use it to, you know, not die. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take an ender pearl. I'll take some ender pearls with me too, cause you never know. I might need to just get out of there quickly, right? Maybe I should breed a bunch of chickens over there and then have that kill the chickens when it spawns in, so that way I can get some stuff. Maybe. I'll need a lot of arrows, but I think honestly a stack or 2 will probably just do fine. In fact, I'm fairly certain we have some. I can just go buy a few arrows actually. I don't have that many emeralds left, but I have enough to just go buy some. So that's what I'll go do. No, but we are prepared, guys. I mean, look at this. Dang. How did it, These crops go really quick, don't they? I don't even know how they're going so fast. It feels like when I don't pay attention to the crops, they grow a lot faster. So, I mean, look, here's my idea. We have full prop 4 netherite. 3 totems, so I can keep popping them. I have 16 ender pearls that I can use to just get out of there if I need to. 3 enchanted god apples for when I'm literally about to die. Like if I don't have time to pop a totem, what I'll do is I'll just eat one of these and then put my totem on. And then I have speed to enhance my speed throughout the fight. The entire thing will not last more than 16 minutes, guaranteed. So it just doesn't matter. Regeneration, I'll probably drink that if I ever get low on health, just to keep myself from, you know, dying. And then strength 2. I'll drink strength 2 before I go in. I'll drink as soon as the second phase is over. As soon as the second phase begins, when the wither spawns with their skeletons and gets that shield around them, I will then drink one of these, go in there and hit him as many times as I can. My sword doesn't have knockback for this exact reason, so I should be fine. But I will be using my bow for the first half of this fight. The only thing is with the bow is that I will probably run out of arrows rather quickly. That's the issue, is I will run out of arrows. And so, I'll have to make sure that wow, that's just fucked up. But I'll make sure that I have enough. I mean, I definitely have enough now. Like, look at this. I don't need to see how many arrows I have. I just need to put them somewhere where I know I'm going to have enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Steffi Island. And I'm going to put away some of my tools that I will not be using for this fight. So, that's what my plan is. I'll just go over to my house. And then, guys, we have made so many emeralds this episode. We have polished up Nigel's quarry. It's now ready for a beacon to be placed there. And I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll do a celebratory just mining session. We'll mine up some stone. I do need XP. I kind of wish I didn't waste 86 levels, because I probably could have. You know, I could just go to Leo City Library. I have an efficiency 5 netherite, which, knowing Deep Slate, it probably won't be enough. But here's the thing. I have the ability to, I don't know. I'm just yapping. Anyways. But, I know where I'm fighting this thing. I know where. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight this one with Flipper. I would like, guys, trust me. I think it'd be really fun if I use my mace, but I just don't see it working. I don't see that not ending up with me dying. I don't really need a pickaxe, do I? No, I don't. I just need this. See, I need to save as much space as possible. I don't really need my totems out. What I need is I need a potion of strength, regeneration. I have 2 of each potion, though I don't think I'll need 2 of each. And then I'll keep my shit. Well, you know. We'll keep one slot open. We'll drink all of these. And yeah. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. So, guys, after my girlfriend's lunch break, I am going to come back and fight the Wither. I'm gonna kick his ass, dude. I'm going to fight the Wither. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to take off my jacket, though, really quick. Fight good old Wimbledon. Sitting in the corner, aren't you? And without you is how I disappear and live my life alone forever now. And without you is how I disappear. Okay, guys, listen up. I am done for now. But yes, like I said, next episode, guys, the Wither is donezo. This is everything we need. I mean, this is probably overkill. I mean, like, come on. If I die, guys, if I die with this loadout fighting the Wither, you guys can make fun of me all you want. Like, I will literally give you a free pass for life to make fun of me for being bad at this game if I somehow die with this stacked ass inventory. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm gonna end it here. Next episode be about an hour. Y'all get ready.